And this is when it like really hit me. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenna. Wanted to talk a little bit about me and how I got into fitness. First things first, I got into fitness in 2020. It was like in the height of COVID, and I had just moved back home and I just wanted to be close to my family. How I got into fitness. My best friend was already working out. She had started working out in February of 2020. Her and I had started doing little runs, HIIT workouts. So I wasn't really taking it too seriously at this time. Michaela asking me like, let's work out, let's work out. I didn't start going for runs with her until just before my birthday. And I was like, okay, yeah, like I'd love to get in shape and this would be a good time because I have nothing else to do. My birthday rolls around. My family had come to visit me, like a cake, and they brought gifts, and it was really sweet of them. So that day, they actually took some pictures of me, and I was looking probably the worst I've ever looked. So a couple days later, I saw the pictures from my birthday, and this is when it like really hit me. I looked at myself and I was like, wow, what, what, what happened to me? You live alone through a lot of stuff after high school and you get into university and, things happen with, friendships and relationships and family. And I would eat just like out 2 to 3 times a day and it was getting out of hand. So I had looked at those pictures of myself and I said, okay, by the next birthday, like my next birthday in 2021, I am going to be better than I was this year. And that's all I, promised myself. Michaela and I had started working out, Chloe Ting. So we went on YouTube every single day for 2 weeks. And of course, if you're not in the gym or you're not working out at all, you're going to lose a lot of weight very fast. And not only were we doing Chloe Ting every day, we were also going on 20-minute runs every day. So I was doing HIIT and I was doing cardio, but it was not sustainable. I lost about 15 to 20 pounds in those 2.5, 3 weeks that we did the Chloe Ting workouts, but I gained maybe like 7 to 10 pounds of that back maybe 2 weeks later after we had finished the initial shred. So Michaela and I decided, let's start weight training. I have a pretty decent amount of equipment in the basement. Let's just go on YouTube, find some workouts, or go on TikTok and people posting these like at-home workouts. And so we followed these workouts. So I was doing these 20-minute runs. I was also weight training. And then I had not been changing my eating. Like my diet had stayed the same. But I was incorporating lots of workouts. Actual weight was 192 and I had lost 10 pounds initially. So then I had gotten down to, I believe it was like 178. I did not change my diet. I was eating a little bit better than I was before, but not to the point where I was like tracking anything. And August rolls around and Michaela says to me, there's this place, it's this CrossFit gym. You should come check it out with me. I haven't been in the gym for very long. I don't know much about lifting. She said, yeah, they teach you everything. And every type of person goes there, from beginner to like super advanced. So I went there for a free trial. I loved it. This was really hard, but I really, really enjoyed it. I started going every single day to incorporate better eating habits. I did some research on my own, found out what a caloric deficit was. I lost, I think, another 8 pounds. Yeah, 8 to 9 pounds at this time to, I believe, October of 2020. In October or November of 2020, I was like, okay, I really want to join a gym because I want to build, like I want to bodybuild. By the time December had hit, so from October to December, I had gotten down to my lowest weight. I believe it was 151. So between August, September, and December, I had lost another 25 pounds. And that was like purely from, changing my eating habits and starting to incorporate more lifting into my routine. At the same time that this was all going on, I had started a new job at a gym. So I was constantly walking around. I'd also been going to school. January of 2022 to May of 2022, I was super focused on bodybuilding. I was still doing CrossFit, but I was prioritizing my lifting. By the time May hit, I had actually gained back about 5 pounds, but it was actually when I had checked my body fat, when I had checked my measurements, I had actually lost inches off my waist and I had gained a lot of muscle. So at 156, I was probably the leanest I've ever been. And then I started to get to know someone. We started eating out. And from July onwards, I was still working out, but I was just not eating as well. That was July of 2022 to July of 2023. I gained back like quite a bit. I was 185 back in July of 2023. So just a couple months ago. In July of 2023, I said to the person I was seeing, let's not eat out as much and limit it to twice a month. I'd been working out and seeing no progress physically. Yes, I was still gaining muscle, but I was not losing the fat that I had on my body. So I was just getting bigger. I was always on the heavier side as a kid. I really wanted to cut down. So from July 2023 all the way till now, I have lost 25 pounds because I'm 160 now. Going back into a caloric deficit, upping my cardio because I had stopped doing cardio for quite a while. I am still on my cut. I will be finishing my cut once I like to be at 130 to 135 pounds, but I know it's going to take another couple months, but that's okay. Growth takes time, a lot of effort. It's like a little backstory of my life. And this is how I got into the fitness space. I will see you guys in the next one. I post lots of content on Instagram, TikTok, go check it out. Links in the bio, and I will put it on the video here. Thanks, guys.